On January 2nd, the Ceylon Electricity Board submitted a proposal to the Public Utilities Commission of Sri Lanka seeking approval for a revision of electricity tariffs for the first quarter of 2026. The CEB has indicated that a tariff increase of 11.57% would be required during the first quarter of the year. The submission also outlined the regulatory framework and guidelines necessary to facilitate the proposed adjustment. In response, energy sector experts and representatives from various stakeholder groups shared their perspectives on the proposed tariff revision.
The data presented by the CEB to increase electricity tariff lacks accuracy. Previously, together with Chaturanga Besinga, Vasanta Samarasinghe and Dr. Nalinda Jatis, we appeared before the PUCSL to highlight the exploitative nature of these tariff formulas. The current government came into office with a clear commitment to reduce electricity tariff by 33%. On numerous occasions, both the CEB and the PUCSL have arrived at decisions that have been unfavorable to electricity consumers. In my view, the CEB has once again submitted inaccurate data in support of the proposed revision. Therefore, we maintain that electricity tariff should not be increased this quarter. The government should revert to the previous mechanism under which tariff revisions were carried out on a 6-monthly basis, rather than the current practice of quarterly adjustments. The government pledged upon assuming office to reduce electricity tariffs by 1/3. Yet, under the banner of a so-called renaissance, the same administration has moved to revise electricity tariffs every 3 months. One must question whether these increases are intended to compensate for inefficiencies within the ministry or to facilitate the dismantling of the Ceylon Electricity Board. The cost incurred due to the damage caused by poor maintenance of power plants during Cyclone Ditwa should be recovered from the relevant subject minister. It is essential to initiate a comprehensive investigation into the damage sustained by the Kotmale power plant and to disclose those responsible. The President must recognize that the general public is unwilling to bear the financial burden of such failures. If the data is assessed precisely, it becomes evident the tariff increases based on flawed projections are unjustifiable. To enable a reduction in electricity tariff, it is essential that accurate and verifiable data be established through a forensic audit.